Let's play a little game of spot the difference. Maybe you can spot the difference there. Yeah, that's going to cause the moving deck to shift on first ball on a respot cycle. Yeah, this one's got me stumped. Got a bind in the moving deck, and the deck is in the, hold on, the forward position. It's stuck. I don't have a whole lot of lights set up right now. I'm just kind of doing this on the fly. I have pulled the Geneva plates off of each side and put the deck cable back on, so we don't have to worry about the torsion shaft of the deck unwinding inadvertently. I'm wiggling a little bit here. I've got a little bit of free play in there, but I've got nothing on this side. So my guess, whatever the bind is, it's going to be somewhere on this side. So I'm going to dig around, and we'll come back in when I find it. I managed to get it free, but I still don't know why it bound up, other than well, it's here. You can see it shift. I noticed that if we look in here, hold on, let's see, bring you guys in. This spotting finger left a little mark right there. The deck had been pulled so far forward that it just kind of wedged itself in place. I just took my foot and set it right there and just gave it a gentle push back, and it freed right up. So I'm not exactly sure why that happened, but we're gonna put the Geneva plates back on and see if we can recreate the situation, or maybe learn why that happened in the first place. So we've got one Geneva plate on over here on the left hand or 7-pin side, and you can see how the spotting fingers are on the rear side of the pin spots on the lane. When we first got here, we didn't have that. The moving deck was shifted fully forward. And let me grab the light out of here. Our cam follower is in the rearward position, so we had a little bit of a conflict there. My guess is that somehow the moving deck floated off of the Geneva bearings and got trapped in the forward position. And it just got pulled too far forward and wedged itself. So that's the story I'm going with, and it makes the most sense. So I'm going to get that side button back up, and we'll cycle it and see what happens. I think I found another clue. Let's bring the light over here. There's a knot tied in this cable. For whatever reason, the cable has been shortened. Shorter than book spec. Why? I don't know yet. There's a lot I don't know. One thing at a time. We gotta button that corner back up, but just thought I'd share that. We ended up putting the cable back on. We ran it, shifted forward just fine, and then as it came out of 180 and shifted the deck back, it bound up. And hold on, you can't see, there's no light going on there. Let's move that. My guess is that we're gonna need to shim the Geneva plate out. If you look in there, there's one washer here. There's no washer back there. So we're kind of sitting at a goofy angle too. And these moving decks over time, like, they're manufactured perfectly flat, and then over time they kind of bow up in the middle, and it ends up pinching those Geneva plates into the pulley here, or on the other side into the end, the arm or pulley on the end of that shaft. So we're gonna shim it out and retest. Well, shimming the Geneva plate back there out really helped smooth out our transition. But the moving deck is being pulled too far forward still. It's getting pinched in the forward position. So we're gonna see if we can unthread this cable all the way out, if that'll help, or if we need to grab a different upper control or upper moving deck cable and this one might be just too short. Holy Jesus, I think I finally found it. We've been dicking around with this thing for like an hour. You see how bent that spotting finger is? Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. I mean, it really took a while, but I think we have our aha moment here. That spotting finger's bent and it's rubbing right there into the frame, the stationary deck. So we're gonna swap this spotting finger out and pray that that is the answer, because I don't have any more answers. Well, I thought that was gonna be the aha moment. Let me yank on the cable here. I've got clearance here, but I'm still sticking on something. So we're gonna have to check for some other bent spotting fingers. This is getting a little tedious. We got another one on number 8 deck chute. I'm not gonna bring you guys in there because it looks exactly like number 2 did. So we need a number 8, what is that, right hand spotting finger. So we got number 8 right hand swapped out. Go ahead and tug on the deck cable. We've got clearance through there now. Can you guys see that? But if we take a look, we might be zoomed in too close. Hold on. All the way out. That side, the left-hand side, is sticking now. Super. All right, so we take a peek in there. We've got clearance off of this number 8 left-hand spotting finger, number 9 spotting finger. However, we do have more. The hits just keep on coming. So this is number 3 left-hand spotting finger. Right hand looks good. Number 6 left hand is making contact. Right hand is questionable. 5 looks kind of okay. There might be more, but we're gonna tackle these. They have a big old box of spotting fingers. Hopefully they're not all big box of bent spotting fingers. Yeah, I've never encountered a situation like this. It's pretty strange because almost all of these spotting fingers have become bent for, at this point, an unknown reason. So we came in here with the assumption that the deck cable was not staying on for some reason. We put the deck cable on. We found the thing was just pinching itself in the forward position, and that our Geneva plates back there were not properly set. The deck looked like it floated at some point, so I'm wondering if the deck cable got reinstalled with the Geneva plates in the wrong slots on the bearings, and then the machine tried to pull the deck forward again with pins in the deck chutes, and somehow bent all of the spotting fingers. There's a good chance that the jam cable micro switch up by the 4-to-1 probably isn't working properly. Holy cow, it's been about an hour, but we are good. We have replaced, I think, a total of 8 or 9 spotting fingers. Yeah, I'm happy with this. We do have to do the deck cable adjustment, but other than that, we're golden. I'm gonna wrap it up here. This has been an adventure that took way too long. Well, we got her all buttoned up. Let's watch her run, set a rack of pins, and then we're gonna call it a day. There you go.